You've lost a loved one, or a job, or a contract that meant so much to you. You have been deeply hurt and betrayed by a loved one, and it almost feels like life is over. These experiences may have caused you to shut out and shut down emotionally. You never embraced the pain and hurt and never dealt with it. Maybe because someone told you to be strong, or you decided you have to tough it up so you are not hurt again. I once had a client who was dealing with the difficulty of connecting emotionally to any guy she was in a relationship with. She also always felt like she was to save everyone and be there for everyone. It happened that when she was 10, she lost her mom, and being the eldest of 3, she had to grow up quickly. Her aunties told her she needed to be strong for her siblings and for her dad, and so she shut out any emotion of grief or pain for the loss that she had just suffered. This pattern continued, and because she shut out negative emotions, she was also unable to connect with the positive ones, as her consciousness was incapable of processing any emotion. However, going through counseling, we began to work on how to restructure her consciousness, and she slowly started opening up. She started being able to connect first with positive emotions, dealing with the hurt and pain of losing her mother that she had never really confronted all of these years because she had to suppress it. Counseling helped her to be able to face those emotions, deal with them, and then move on. And slowly, she started to open up. She started to feel again. She started to connect with her emotions, even on the inside of her, before even connecting with other people. Jesus Christ, the greatest man to ever live, expressed the pain and sorrow he felt at the point of his crucifixion. The Bible records that he says, "My soul is crushed by sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and watch with me," he said to his disciples. He expressed this pain in clear terms, and then he turned to God to first ask that the pain be removed because it was so much on him. But then he also submitted his will to God in spite of the pain. So my friends, don't hold on to your grief and your pain. Don't suppress it thinking, yes, I don't need to deal with this, let's move it into the background. Some of you listening to me can turn to God and talk to him about the hurt and how you want to let it go, and you get relief. But some of you will need to speak with someone. You will need to find support. You will need somebody to hold your hand through counseling, to let go of that pain and that grief, to look at it in the face, to embrace it, to deal with it, and to let it go. That pain, that hurt, that betrayal, so that it can stop holding on to you and holding it over your head. When I lost a loved one some years back, sometimes I held back my tears because I didn't want my kids to see me grieve. But they seeing me grieve gave them permission to also grieve. I could only come to that place in counseling where the grief therapist helped me to see the benefit of embracing my pain, to deal with it and to let it go. Are you the one who needs to reach out today because you want to be able to connect emotionally to your friends and to your partner and to your loved ones? Connect with me today. Let me hold your hand to walk the path of healing and feeling positive emotions again. I honor you and I love you. It's me, your friend, Moduni. See you next time.